Hello guys, welcome back to yet another vlog from Vlog with Sonia. I hope you all are doing good. We are doing good by God's grace. So in today's vlog, we are going to see how to earn more money as a UK registered nurse, okay? And also towards the end of the video, I'll also be discussing certain tips to consider when picking up overtime shifts, okay? So without wasting much time, let's get started. Alright guys, so before we go into the details of this vlog, I have a good news to share with you all, okay? Now, are you planning to spend your holidays outside UK? If yes, please do watch this. St. John's Travel Limited is a well-established and reliable forum carrying 18 years of experience in the world of travel and tourism. Now, you may be thinking, why am I mentioning all this, right? So, the best part lies here. If you purchase your tickets from St. John's, mention my name, Sonia Varugis, and you will get some attractive discounts, okay? And another thing is that ever since I arrived in the UK, I remember always I've purchased my tickets from them because they have a very good customer service, first of all, and they're such a good reliable team to book your tickets. I've always had a good experience with them booking my tickets prior to my trip, and I still remember during the years of COVID when I had to keep postponing my trip to India for my wedding. They've been so understanding and supportive. And yes, so I would highly recommend St. John's Travel Limited to you all who are watching me here. So if you look into the description box, I've also mentioned their website, their email address and contacts through which you can contact them and purchase your tickets. But do not forget to mention my name to get your discounts. Okay, so let's get started now. All right, so in this video, I'm going to share my personal experience, that is what I personally did to save some money, and also how I continue to take up my overtime shifts. Okay, I hope this will be helpful to many of you who are watching this video. So let's see what I've done before OSCE, okay? So generally before OSCE, that means once you arrive in the country, you have 2 to 3 months before you take up your exam. Now, this period of time is the best time where you can save all your money, what you earn, okay? Now, I understand that there are so many of you who have financial liabilities back home. Definitely you can send money home, but also make sure that you have a good amount of money being saved in here, because soon after your 3 months, you will have to start moving into a new accommodation. So at this point of time, you really need to have a good saving to get your deposit paid, to pay your first month rent and so on, okay? And also you need money saved for purchasing furnitures and appliances to your new accommodation. Today the weather is so good, but it's slightly windy, because of which I'm having my hair blown all over, but ignore all that, okay? So I'm going to talk about two other things what you need to do when before your OSCE, okay? Soon after you arrive in the country, make sure you register for a couple of things. First thing, you need to register for a blue light card, okay? All you need to do is go to the blue light card website, and you will have to register by filling in your basic details and paying an amount of £4.99. And in a couple of weeks time you will receive your card, that is they will deliver to your postal address, which is really good because this card enables all the NHS professionals to purchase electronics, clothing, makeup, whatever you want, for a very discounted rate, okay? You can derive a lot of discount codes and do your shopping, which will help you to do the shopping in a better manner, okay? Now, this is one way of saving money, all right? Next thing, what you need to register for is an Argos card, okay? Now, once you receive an Argos card, what happens is that it enables you to shop at Argos with flexible payment plans, okay? And the best part about shopping with Argos is that when you have this card, you don't have to pay any interest if you pay within the credit plan period. Okay, now these were the things I remember what I did before OSCE. Okay, now after OSCE, what I did is what we are going to see the next. Okay, so once after you pass your OSCE, you get your PIN and you become a complete registered nurse in the UK. What a feeling it is, isn't it? So congratulations to all the recent OSCE winners. I wish you all the very best in your career in UK. And yes, those who haven't got through your OSCE yet, just work a little hard and you will be there. Okay. So what I was coming to say is, once you've got your PIN, you start with your supernumerary posting in your ward. Okay, so in the respective ward where you are expected to work, you will be under supernumerary period, and during this period, you won't be given any responsibility by yourself, but you will be working alongside a registered nurse. Okay, so this is the best time where you can make sure you get all your competencies signed off, and then once it's all done, you will be off the supernumerary period, and then you will be counted in numbers. Okay, once you're out of your supernumerary period, your ward manager will start to roster you on weekends, on night shifts, and also during public holidays like bank holidays. So when you do a lot of unsocial hours, what happens is that your pay starts increasing. Okay, so that's the best part about unsocial hours, because you get a lot of enhanced rates included and things like that. Okay, so after 6 months of practicing as a registered nurse, you are eligible to register under bank shifts. Okay, that is NHSP. So every trust has its own NHSP, where you can do your extra shifts in your own trust. So all you need to do to register under NHS professionals is go to their website, fill in your basic details. Once it's all done, then they will have to arrange a face-to-face appointment, and you will have to bring in your documents like your passport, your BRP card, and your COS, and so on. And once it's all done, your application will be approved, and that's it. So from thereafter, you are eligible to pick up extra shifts under NHSP. The best thing about NHSP is that you get weekly pay. So definitely it is considered as your second job. So that you will have a second pay slip, and you also will have some tax implications on it. Okay, so that is how NHSP works. Okay, guys, so now we're going to see some important tips to consider when you do overtime. Okay, now these are some things which I always take into consideration when I do my own overtime. So, and it has helped me. I think this will help you as well. So, that is why I'm trying to share them all with you. I see a lot of new starters who have this concern. They come to me, they ask me, how do we do overtime? Is there anything that we need to know before we start doing overtime, and things like that? So, I thought I'll just do it as a common video and help out all those who are watching me. So let's see what they are. Okay, so the first thing to consider is that you know that in a week we are expected to work 37.5 hours, and that means it's like 3 long days, right? After these 3 long days, you're left with 4 day offs. Wow, that's a nice thing, isn't it? So during this 4 day offs, you can work out some shifts. Okay, it's completely up to you that if you want to do a shift or not. So if you're planning to do a shift, I would say in a week you're only subjected to work extra of 20 hours. Okay, now this point of time you should be very careful. Take either one shift, which is a long day, and then one early shift. Okay, so it doesn't cross your 20 hours, but you again get to do 2 shifts in a week. Okay, do not do more than 3 or 4 overtime shifts or NHSP bank shifts. The problem is, when you do a lot of overtime, you will be taxed a lot more. So do not fall into that trap. Okay, always do either 3 or 4 shifts. The next tip is work your extra shifts during weekends. Okay, so like I said, during the week the payment hourly rate is different, and when it comes to weekend, that is when it's a Saturday, Sunday, there is an enhanced pay. Okay, so the pay is different, and definitely you get more into your bank. If you want to do some extra shifts, and if you have some shifts available in your ward during weekends, pick them up. Okay, if you're working on a Saturday, you get 30% enhanced rate, and then on a Sunday you get 60% enhanced rate. The 60% enhanced rate remains the same for even a bank holiday. Okay, if you're doing a night shift, you also get 30% enhanced rate. Okay, so this is how you have to plan your overtime. All right, so that's a very good way to pick up your shifts. Okay, so now let's talk about night shifts. Okay, so if you're somebody who likes to do overtime night shifts, then here's a tip for you. Make sure you pick up your night shifts on Friday and Saturday. The reason why I'm saying pick up on Friday and Saturday is because of the payment. Okay, you will get your payment, you will get your night enhancement payment, over which you will also be paid for Saturday and Sunday hours. Okay, so that's a very good pay if you do your night shifts on Friday and Saturday night. Okay, my final tip to you guys is work to live, but not live to work. Okay, so always consider your body needs. Do not overdo a lot of work and put yourself into health issues and things like that. But yes, we need a lot of money as well, because the cost of living is increasing in this country. So definitely we are forced to do some extra work, which is really good. But also if you do spend less and if you plan accordingly, I'm sure you can save a lot of money as well. Okay, okay guys, so we've come to the end of this video. I hope this video was helpful for all of you who are watching me. So like I said, this is my own experience and I'm sharing just because it has helped me a lot. So I think it will be helpful for you as well. Yes, I will be coming back with yet another informative vlog very soon. Please do like this video if you think it has helped you in some way, and also share this video with all your friends and families who are planning to come to UK. So I'll see you very soon. Until then, take care, God bless you, and bye.